Hi friends, thanks for joining me today. As you all know, I've been in India for the past 3 months. Almost every time I went to the supermarket, I saw people standing in front of the blueberries in the fruit section and and telling blueberries have become expensive. The blueberries here cost about 1500 to 2000 rupees a kilo. You get them in tiny bags. Almost every visit, I used to ask these blueberry buyers, have you ever tried our own Indian berry? Our own Indian super berry? Unfortunately, most of them did not know what I was talking about. Of course, a few said jamun. Yes, jamun is a berry, but here I am talking about our own Indian super berry, the gooseberry. Oh, really? And then some of them tried to tell me about the antioxidants in blueberries. And I told them, yes, blueberries is a healthy berry. But we also have our own super berry, the gooseberry, that costs about 100 rupees a kilo. That's like 1/10 or 1/20th of the cost of the blueberry. Local berry, our own berry, and it does not travel from far away like the blueberry does. And the gooseberry is also supposed to have a bit more stable vitamin C. Growing up in Neyveli in Tamil Nadu, most of the houses, some of the houses had gooseberry trees, huge trees, and we kids loved to eat the berry that was sour, tangy. It was still, we ate the gooseberries. We couldn't overeat them. We can pickle the berry, juice the berry. Of course, if you don't like the juice, add it to a fruit juice like apple juice or something, or juice it with pineapples, maybe that's sweet juice, or in vegetable juices. Eat it however. But nowadays, murabba, amla candy, honey amla, and also chatpat amla. So you can consume it in many ways. It's a very versatile berry. Of course, you ask me what is good for immunity, skin health, eye health, hair, diabetes, weight loss. It's for a lot of plus points, but we are not talking about that. Here I just want to compare that how we forsake our own berry in favor of something from the West. It's probably one of the residual habits from the British Raj or British rule. So quite a few of the parents who were looking for like antioxidants for their children were telling me, oh, blueberry has a lot of antioxidants. And I tell them, yes, it is a good berry. But our own gooseberry has also a lot of antioxidants. In fact, more than the blueberry. Let's compare them head to head. The gooseberry, the blueberry. I'm in the garden here and I'm hearing birds around me. When we start the comparison, our gooseberry rises up while the blueberry stays there. Our gooseberry beats the blueberry in many areas. Let's take vitamin C. Gooseberry has a lot more vitamin C, many times more vitamin C than the blueberries. Let's take antioxidants. Gooseberry has a lot more antioxidants than the blueberry. The blueberry has anthocyanins that gives it the dark blue color, which the gooseberry does not have. But it does not mean that gooseberry is any lesser. It has a lot more antioxidants than the blueberry. Come to fiber, gooseberry wins. Come to potassium, it's the gooseberry. When it comes to minerals, gooseberry is a lot more minerals than the blueberry, except manganese is a slightly lower amount of manganese in the gooseberry than the blueberry. Next, we come to calories. The blueberry has more calories. Here again, the gooseberry wins. Come to glycemic index. the blueberry has a higher glycemic index. Here again, the gooseberry wins. Glycemic indices and calories may be more for people with diabetes, blood sugar control, people who want to lose weight, etc. Next, we come to taste. There, the blueberry beats the gooseberry hands down, because the blueberry has a sweet taste and children love it. Of course, not that the gooseberry does not taste good, but the tangy and sour taste. So children will be more apt to overeat and eat blueberries than the gooseberries. I'm not telling don't eat blueberries. Blueberries are a treat. They are not as everyday antioxidant food. There, eat gooseberries on a daily basis. When it comes to honey amla, honey gooseberries, be a bit careful because there's a bit more calories. Of course, children can have one as a treat every day. It's pickles. Since due to the salt, people who are on a salt restricted diet should be a bit careful. Oh, I think I forgot to include vitamin A also. Gooseberry has a lot more vitamin A than the blueberries. Now I heard from my friend who told me that nowadays in YouTube we have a lot of videos saying people with kidney disease should not eat gooseberries. Here I am telling you, people with kidney disease or any other diseases who follow a diet for the disease should not look at YouTube to get info. They should consult the doctors and the nutritionists for a diet plan. YouTube has a lot of good informative videos, but for every video that is out there that's helpful, you have hundreds, thousands and 10,000 of videos that are not. So here I would say please consult your doctor and nutritionist to have a diet that is good for you. Again, people with any health issues should, if at all you watch YouTube videos, just have that information but consult before you start on that. I mean, last month or so I read about this teenager who ate something to lose weight or something, and she actually passed away. I think it was in Tamil Nadu. And when I read such news, I think, oh my God, don't follow YouTube videos when it comes to diet and all. Just take the info, but consult your doctor and the nutritionist to go further. Anything in excess is a poison. Anything in excess, even superfoods, are a negative factor when it comes to health. I'm still amazed that many people run after the blueberries from the West, which has already traveled far, and pay 2,000 rupees a kilo instead of buying our own local super berry, the gooseberry, at 100 rupees a kilo, which is far superior to the blueberry. Okay, even if not far superior, is actually as good as a blueberry, and it's local and the vitamin C is a bit more stable and it has not traveled that far like the blueberry. This is everything foreign, everything from the West is not better. It's that sort of concept has to change in India. Probably it's changing, though a bit slowly. When I'm in Norway, I eat the blueberry. It's a local berry there. When I'm in India, definitely the gooseberry, the local berry from here. Friends, how do you include gooseberry in your diet? Please let me know in the comments. Hope to meet you soon with another video. Have a lovely day. Bye.